Welcome friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindsay. I hope that you're having a wonderful end to your week. This is Friday here, and maybe you have some wonderful plans over the weekend to do some crafting. I only have a couple journals to share with you today. I think I will make this video short and sweet, just enough inspiration to launch you into your next project. I have two journals from my lovely artist, Connie Harvey. She consigns her journals with me. You can find the link to the Marketplace shop in the description box below, and then also a journal that I have created. Let's get into these and enjoy the flip through. This is the first journal that Connie sent. Look at how pretty. And I think it is so clever to have a pocket wrapped around the bottom of the journal. I always like to say when I see front pockets on journals that it is a wonderful opportunity to put a family photo in the front of the journal, especially if you're going to be using it daily or frequently. Kind of helps you remember your why. And then in the back here is a wonderful little calendar, 2021-2022. And of course that could be removed and replaced if you don't use it during that time frame. There's a little clover, some little clovers. These are from my Clover and Buttercups kit you can get on my shop. And if you put a photo in here, you can put it among these, or you can put these inside the journal somewhere. This is called Just Pretty Things. It looks like she's used some Stamperia and some of my digitals. There are 96 pages. So it is relatively chunky for a single signature. So if you love the chunky feel, then this would be for you. She has used some of the pages from Clover and Buttercup as well. This is Joanne's Lovely Ladies. Joanne is Junk Journal Treasures on Etsy. She's used some rose book pages. It's a perfect journal to write in as well. This is Armitage Flowers. It's one of my paper packs on my shop. Clover and Buttercups. Clover and Buttercups. So is that one. Got a little pocket. Tracing paper, Armitage Flowers. This is Clover and Buttercup as well. She's used a lot from that kit. Some pink pages that you can journal on. A little pouch. This is Sweet and Breezy paper pack. Some Peaceful Poppies. Those are all in my shop. Some nice little, almost rusty type paper clips that are holding things on. You can move those things anywhere into the journal that you want to make it the setup you need for whatever you're going to be using it for. Just a simple closure. Holds it all together. And this one is for sale. And then here is one with 3 signatures. It is quite chunky. Just a sweet little bird on these mushrooms on the front, fabric on the spine, and a sweet little ribbon for a closure. I love a simple ribbon closure. And this one is called Birds, Butterflies, and Flowers, 160 pages. This is from Pretty as a Peacock. If I don't name an artist with what I'm saying, you can assume it is one of mine. This is All a Buzz. Love that bee stamp. This is In My Dreams. Coloring page. All a Buzz. Ooh, I love the vintage book page. Isn't that beautiful? A little circle pocket. There's a lot in here, so there's a ton to work with. Please feel free to rearrange the journals you buy any way that works for you. Look at that. You have a sweet little tag. I believe she bought this from Yvette. This is Yvette's style. I'm pretty sure I sold this on the shop. And then she's put it in this beautiful journal. We love it here at Nevermore Creations when you purchase something from the shop and then we get to see it again in a journal. We know it's being used for its intended purpose, and it is so much fun that it is bringing joy to multiple people. Of course, it brings joy to the artist, and then to me as I get to show it to the person who purchases it, and then again as they create the journal, and then again as I see it again, and then again as someone new purchases it. So that is a lot of joy for one little item to create. All sorts of beautiful nature, birds, butterflies, and flowers everywhere. The paper clips are meant for you to rearrange this. So if you are going to use this pocket and you use this journal card and you want to tuck something else into it, go right ahead. You can just unclip this journal, use it in whatever page or spread you're working on. Same here. And you could, you know, stick them together on one spread. You could separate them, turn them into pockets. We want you to make this your own. We want you to be inspired. I have so many wonderful artists that just want to bring more beauty into this world. So nice, Connie. Thank you for the nature. Ooh, we get a calendar in the back here too. 2021, 2022. Very pretty. And then I just finished a journal. It is another fall journal. I didn't expect to make so many fall journals, but I guess I'm getting in the mood. This journal is called October, and the cover is very simple because it is an Edith Holden page. You may remember it. I got it in some Happy Mail. I got this page as well as this inside page here. And yes, it was very hard to glue over the other side, but I knew that I wanted to showcase these. And I do have a complete book of hers that I try not to tear into unless I get an extra copy or more pages that somebody sends me. But this one says October, and I loved the tree and the bluebird and even that negative space. So pretty. And so I've pieced this cover together here. The inside, so it's actually 3 layers thick by the time you feel it, because this side is wallpaper. And then there's a thick, kind of a thick presentation type paper that you'd find in a wallpaper book. Just one of those extra like ad type papers. And then wallpaper again. Here we have book page, the ad paper, and another book page. And then I had the wallpaper go slightly over the side to reinforce it and stitched that on. And the book page to go over the middle as well to reinforce that. I did round the corners of the cover, stitched around it, inked around it. I used the Distress ink. Oh, which one did I use? It was one of the browns. It might have been Gathered Twigs. It's one of the brown ones. I don't remember. So this little pocket in the front, Lonnie made me. She did have a different charm on it. She had an angel wing charm. And I took that off, added the lace and then this leaf so it would go with the fall. It's lightly fall inspired. And then she made this tag, wallpaper tag goes in it. I love how neutral it is, how beautiful it is. So thank you, Lonnie, for that. I've used stickers from the, what's that called? Antiquarian sticker book. You can get it on Amazon. But there's moths, and here's a washi sticker, a mushroom. This is a freebie paper pack I made a long time ago. A Walk in the Woods, I think it's called. I wouldn't know. It's in Ultimate Lifetime Collection if you have that. You could try searching on the Facebook group and see if you can find it. It's been a while, but I still had it. And then I made, I had these little whale tail punches from Lonnie, and she punched them out for me, and I've added, just kind of decorated that. Added wallpaper and stamping. The map there. And then I got that in some Happy Mail as well. That one. Some tan copy paper. This is from Nature Image Club, which is now retired. You can find it in Ultimate Lifetime Collection. So a little wallpaper tag pocket there. And a whole bunch of goodies here. There's a time card, an old recipe card for butter bars, and then this is an Artie Mays tag. I just backed with some lined paper. Joanne made this cluster. Thought that was really pretty. I loved the colors. And then here's a little upholstery fabric tuck. Little dragonfly from Nature Image Club again. This is from Holiday Image Club. Again, it's retired, but it's in Ultimate Lifetime if you have that. Vintage book page. I used the Tim Holtz burlap stencil in this journal. There's another sticker, hand-dyed paper, wallpaper, little butterfly pocket with a dyed envelope I got in Happy Mail, and I just put in a little note sheet. A piece of vellum. This is from my paper pack Limberlost. It's the squirrel page. Have a big pocket here. It's a fern from Vintage Image Club, which I do have to say, through Sunday, so we're almost there. A couple more days, you can get it for $5. And you could just go to my website, type in Vintage Image Club. It won't pop up anywhere unless you search for it, and it's only $5. Somebody counted the folders for me today. 262 folders of images. This is ferns, vintage ferns. And then there's a little playing card, some ephemera. It's a sticker, ledger paper. I got this in Happy Mail. I just did a little stenciling on it. And then there's a flip tag. This was actually a slimline card that I turned into a tag and I inked around the edges. Little bingo card, some washi tape, little, it's like a little brad attacher, some birds and another journal card. This is Graphics Fairy. So it's kind of like woodland nature, but it has little fall themes. Here's a little wallpaper and paper and trim flip. This is a new stamp I got. Looks like little mushroom stamps there. Moths. And that's the end. So this is also available in my shop for sale. I hope that you enjoyed this. I know it's a rather short video, and we have a long weekend with Labor Day, so I'm not planning on doing a video on Monday. I might get to a video this weekend as a bonus video, but I kind of plan on taking the time off and spending time with my family, and we'll just see if I wind up with time, whether I do one or not. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. Enjoy yourself, enjoy crafting, and subscribe if you have not, and I'll see all of you next week sometime. It is going to be a really crazy week for me next week with Labor Day, and I have substitute teaching on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will try to have some videos through that time, but I'll be back 100% on Thursday if you don't hear from me before.